Hello everyone, my name is Binta Acharya. My student ID is 220380. To show you my thesis project on the topic of the education, where I have done the analysis of the student performance. So how student performance is affected by the various factors such as gender, lunch, test preparations, parent education, ethnicity. By including all of these things, I have done the prediction as well as the analysis of the student performance, like how the students' math score is affected by the following things, such as reading, writing, and all of this gender and lunges thing. So I have used the data set of 1,000 students. So I'm going to show you my dashboard. You can see this is the student performance dashboard. In the dashboard overview, you can see the 1,000 students and the average score is 67.8, and the score range is 91. Standard deviation is a 14.3, and the pass rate is a 71.5%. So at first I'm going to show you the performance by the parent education's bar chart. This bar chart compares the average student scores based on the education's level of their parents. So students whose parents has done the highest levels of the education, such as they has completed their master's or the bachelor degree, tends to score higher on average than the students whose parents has completed the high schools or some school. So this chart show the positive correlationship between the student performance and the parental level of the education. Talking about the score distributions by the gender, so both the genders have the similar average score, but females has a slightly more higher score than the male. So we saw that the females are more educated than the male, but in average both of them have this equal score. So talking about the overall performance, you can see the 67.8 percent, which is in average, so which is good. See the subject performance correlations matrix. We saw the relationship between the different scores, such as of math, readings, and the writing compared with the average. So in average of the reading and the writing score, which is a 0.95, which is a strong correlations, which means that the students read well as write well. So next one is of math score and the reading score, which is a 0.85, which is also the strong correlation. And the next one is the math score and the writing score, which is the 0.85, which is also the good score, good correlation, but slightly lesser than the above one. So the last one is the average, which is totally depend on the individual score. So here you can see the multidimensional performance analysis of the three subject, which is the math and the reading and the writing. So it shows the overall score balance and the performance clusters of the all of this three subject of the student. So the next one is the performance by the socio-economic factor. So how the lunch affect the student performance. So they will take the lunch before taking the test or not. So this also affect the student performance. So you can see there are the different options, like the if they have completed their lunch or not, or they have completed a standard lunch, or they have got the free lunch. So all of these things also matters the student performance. So the next one is the score distributions analysis. So in average, you can see the females and the males and all of this student. And the next one is student performance radar. Visualization is a subject performance by the gender. So looking at this visualizations, we can analyze that the females are more good in reading and writing comparisons with the male, whereas a male is a more good in math compared with the female. So see the performance side and the trend, where the key performance indicators are the presence, like the top of performance students and the reading and writing correlations, and the gender gap, where you can see the 3.73. Socioeconomic gap is a 8.64, and the test preparations impact before they are doing the test. So how their test preparation scores can affect their overall score. And you can see this is the moderate, and the socio-economic gap is high, and the gender gap is low. So now I'm going to show you the model training. So in the model training, we can see the how the model are the trained. So here you can see the actual score, predicted score, and impact, and all of the visualizations are present. So now I'll train the model. So while training the model, you can see the R square is a 0.85 85, so which is a very good score, because this score lies between the -1 to 1, so closer to the 1 is a good score. So root mean square errors, which is a 8.04, so this is also the good. So overall model performance is a very good, where you can see, and I have used the algorithms of the random forest regression. So and the main purpose of this thesis is to predict the student math score compared with the other score. So here you can see I have done the targeted variable as the math score prediction. So next one I'm going to show you the prediction one. So in the prediction one, you can input the new data, such as I can select as a male, and the group as a D, and the standard as a free test score I have as a completed, and the sum of the college, like I have completed the bachelor degree, and the math score as a reading score, and the writing score as a 58%. So now I'll generate the prediction. So on the basis of the prediction, here you can see the graph, which is the 60%. So 63.5% is a math score compared with all of the factor which is affecting the student performance, such as the reading, writing, and their class average, all of the thing like their lunch, parent educations, and the gender. So you can see the reading score is 0.3 above, and the writing is 0.3. So in this, you can see the how other factors are affecting the math score, such as the other factor is not affecting that much, and the gender is affecting, and you can see the reading score is affecting more to the math score.